I finally managed to gain the muscle to film today's video. As you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to share with you a story, guys. I'm going to share with you Father's Day issues. But before we get there, if you're new to this channel, welcome to Enlightenment Moment. I'm Matshepo Makamane, aka Mrs. Right, and to all other returning and the new subscribers, I see you. I appreciate you so much. But before we can even get to today's video, let's quickly do something that is right. Quickly click on that red subscription box, turn on the notification button to keep the content coming to you. As you all know that Father's Day was on the 21st of June, so Miguel, which is new name, Miguel enjoys being in the kitchen. I so enjoy being in the kitchen. Like, I truly find the kitchen being a place of coolness, of calmness. It's so therapeutic to me. So yeah, so on Father's Day I had it all planned out, guys. So in our family we have built this culture of celebrating both Mother's Day, both Father's Day, you know. And Mugai, guys, like Mugai delivered on Mother's Day. Like, yo, he went overboard. Like, he spoiled me like to the core. So it was time for me to deliver. Right, so I had everything planned out. I was like, I even went out to an extent that I got everything to make this day special. Shabu, it was early in the morning. I woke up, prepared breakfast, and while I was preparing breakfast in it, I was also filming everything. Like, I was filming everything. So after I was done, I immediately went and gave him his breakfast, shabu, so that he eats it while it's warm, you know. Okay, shabu. Then I went back to check if everything that I filmed was there. Guess what? There was Dololo, guys. Dololo videos, Dololo special moments. There was nothing. For a minute, I was quite disappointed. Like, I was quite disappointed, but I was like, no, there's still quite a lot of things that I need to do. There's still a chance for something else. So I was like, okay, fine, let me just put it aside. And I was like, quickly to make it slide. Sharp. Now it was time for me to bake a cake. So I feel like this one was the most embarrassing part of everything. So it was time for me to prepare a cake. Shabu, I guess the ingredients. Alice was there. It was here. Get the ingredients, mixed everything, and took the sponge and put it in the oven. And while the sponge cake was busy baking in the oven, I was busy preparing the fillings and everything, just to make everything to be tada, sharp. Time was up because the timer was set and the time was up. I took the toothpick, guys, and set it in the sponge cake just to see if it will come out clean. You know the drill. The toothpick came out clean. I was like, no, okay, my sponge cake is ready now. Let me just take it out and put it aside. Sharp, put the sponge cake aside, and I was busy with these things. Now it was time for me just to cut the upper part. And immediately when I took the knife and started to cut, hey! In the inside, like, the dough was unbaked. Like, guys, let me show you that, but please don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Let me show you, even though this clip is not a long clip, but I'm sure you will see and you will also hear my reaction when I saw that. Did you see that? at all. But anyway, what has happened has happened. I'll just have to make peace. But the most embarrassing part was when I have to go to him and tell him that Lavi, Kiki, Mutwak, what I promised you, I won't be able to deliver. But knowing my man, like he always have a way of, no, it's fine, I mean, like he has his way, so sharp. He was like, no, bring whatever that is there and let us eat. Hey guys, please look at this picture. Can you see that embarrassment? Can you see that embarrassment? But anyway, I was like, hey, Shabu, because I think the most hurting part was that I went to him and showed him the cake that I'm going to bake for him for Father's Day. And now that I couldn't deliver, like I couldn't deliver what I showed him, it was something that is like, it was very hurting. But I guess such is life, and you just have to deal with it. And one thing that I've learned from this was that even if like you can have all the resources, even if you can have a positive mind when you're attempting anything, even if you go with a good attitude when you're embarking on a new journey, it doesn't necessarily mean that we won't fail when we try to attempt things, but it only means that we have to try again, because I swear, then I'm not gonna give up. That cake I'm going to bake, and I'm going to try until I get it right. So I believe that is one of the things that I really love about being in the kitchen, guys. Like the kitchen, it is a place where it teaches you life lessons. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining me and listening to my story. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also comment down below your Father's Day experience. What activities did you do on Father's Day? Any embarrassing moment that you experienced as I did? Let's keep connecting, growing, and being great. See you in the next video.